Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to share with you a couple of cards that I made for thank yous, and they're not standard type of cards that I would ordinarily make, only because they're for my business, not my business, but for thank yous to senior leaders in my company for granting me some interviews. So I didn't want to go over the top. I just wanted to be, precisely what they're for, just a thank you. So I started off with cream colored cardstock for the standard A2 size base and craft. And you've already seen me make this one, so I'm just going to put a link somewhere on the screen, somewhere over here, to this card. It's Thanks a Latte. The stamp is from Stephanie Bernard's Stamps of Life, and it's just a layer of craft paper that's run through the Swiss Dots Cuttlebug folder, and there's a base of black, 1/8 inch apart. And this is corrugated paperboard, which I have on my blog in 3-yard rolls that I sell, so to mimic that hot coffee. So that's Thanks a Latte. So that was the first one, and I already had that. Actually, it's quite funny. I made these on USTREAM last night. I wanted to do the video before I send them out today, and I couldn't find that stamp because I wanted to make all three that way. But this one I used the thanks from another one of Stephanie Bernard's thank you sets, and this one was stamped with a Memento Rich Cocoa, and this is a Stamper's Best pocket watch stamp. And both of them were fussy cut and then layered on brown textured paper. And this is one of those multi-packs from, I think this is from Joann's. It's the linen texture. This is the chocolate. It's really lightweight, so it doesn't add a lot to the layering. And then they're on dimensional adhesive. And I just used refuse, like the leftovers from my Pop Dots. And the inside I have a printed message to put in there. So that's the second one. And then the last one is this cool stamp that I have from, I think this is Red River Rubberworks. I'm pretty sure. It's an old Filofax. I just thought it was kind of apropos for that. So I stamped that on cream color cardstock with tuxedo black memento, and then on top of it I just wrote interview. And actually what I used is this itty bitty little, I think they're called micro pens. They just have a really fine tip, so if you have a small space to write in, I think it would be great for journaling spots. It even comes with a little magnifier. The tip is really, really tiny, so if you could see. So I wrote interview, and then with my Dymo labeler, a thank you, and that's on dimensional as well. And I just added a layer of the brown, and I freehand cut around it. The paper, both of these pattern papers are from the Oxford Basic Gray. Went really nicely, kind of neutral, not masculine, not feminine, but because I really didn't want to send a CEO a flowery card, just not the, wouldn't have been appropriate. So these are do the job. I have close-up photographs on my blog. I'll include a link in the description below, as well as a full list of all of the products that I used, the paper, the stamps, the ink, and everything. And if you have any questions, as always, please leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.